subhanahu wa ta'ala, coupled by noble conduct, Budi Lahuri Budi, for the sake of Allah, and faith on the Pitona, until death comes to us. Consequently, whoever remains steadfast, uphold, necessitate, and is diligent in pursuing the Quran Hadith by means of the 5 chapters for the sake of Allah until death becomes to them, shall, in accordance to Allah's commandment in Al-Quran and the saying of the Rasulullah. In the Al-Hadith, definitely wajib to paradise based on the following details. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, and whoever obeys Allah and His Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, He, Allah, will make him paradise. There is a slow, abiding eternally therein, and it is the great attainment of success. And whoever obeys Allah and His Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, He, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, will make him paradise under the rivers of life, abiding eternally therein, and it is great attainment of success. The Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, and whoever wants to be in the center of paradise, then he must embrace Jama'ah, or embrace the religion. On the contrary, whoever does not remain in the path of Quran Hadith, by means of 5 chapters for the sake of Allah, until death comes to him, shall, in accordance to Allah's commandment, and the Quran, in the Quran, and the saying of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Hadith, and be admitted to the hellfire based on the following details. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, and whoever disobeys Allah and His Messenger and transgresses His limits, He, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, will cast him into the fire and fire, and He will have a humiliating punishment. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, and Allah's hand is whoever digresses, he digresses to the hellfire. Each and every one of us must understand and comprehend that we should not be swayed away. Bear in mind that death can come on us at any time, and thereafter there will be paradise and hellfire. Paradise is the place of all joy and happiness, and is remarkable and everlasting. Whereas in hellfire, this is the place of punishment and suffering, that is severe and everlasting. So each and every one of us must strive to seek the reward of paradise and be saved from the hellfire, as well as exhort others to seek paradise and be saved from the hellfire. Additionally, each and every one of us shall manage their family members and as you want to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. O you who believe, war on yourself when you're feeling against the hellfire. This is also to cultivate the Quran Hadith unendingly from generation to generation, ensuring its continuity. These are all the religious matters, matters of worship, matters of hereafter. As for the worldly and social matters, we as citizens of the country in which we live shall abide and obey by all the rules of the legitimate governments and display noble conduct so as to become good citizens. So, for the sake of Allah, bestow on us all His blessings. Okay. My journey to the pathway of Islam was an interesting one. I graduated in 2004 and became a detention services officer at the Dapatkan detention centre. And I didn't quite know what I was putting myself in for at the time, but it was apparent that a lot of people that have come to Australia via means of boats and all that sort of thing to come to Australia to seek out a better life in Australia, let's say, to attention, as their countries were either oppressed by, these people were oppressed by the governments of their countries, and I didn't quite understand at the time how serious it was. As I was growing up, I grew up as a Christian, and I just understood that the religion all over the world was all separate. Like in Western Europe, it was mainly Catholics, and there were Catholics, and there were other other religions all around the world, and I thought the only religion that belonged to anyone was the Middle Eastern people, which was Muslim or Islam. So I thought everything was all divided, everyone had their own beliefs. But I certainly have changed my mind since then. Throughout my time working in the detention centre, I learned more about Islam, get to understand it, because as a serving officer, we had to understand and learn about all the differences and be culturally aware of people from other countries and their beliefs. So it was a bit of a journey of education for me, and I found it most interesting. I was fortunate enough to be in Darwin, when I transferred to Darwin. I met up with a Muslim man, Muslim officer, he was from New Zealand, orang Bule as well, and we used to sit.
Saya baca bersanji doa.
We used to sit in hospital looking after Indonesian fishermen.
Ini doa.
Because we have a lot of Indonesian fishermen coming to Darwin, and unfortunately a lot of them suffered from tuberculosis. So they were in hospital for a long period of time. And myself became somewhat of a Indonesian speaking officer, not as good as he was, because he was a native accredited Indonesian speaking officer, but we sat there for 12-hour shifts and we just talked about about Islam. So I got very interested in it and the history of it, and then later on, as time went on, I was fortunate enough to get in touch with a lovely lady who happens to be my wife now. We only communicated by phone. I didn't quite know, I knew she was Muslim, but I didn't sort of tweak too much at the time. But it took us a while to meet, so we actually met halfway. My wife's from Probolinggo, which is in East Java, and I was from Australia, so I thought about halfway is about Bali. So we met in 2010. I only communicated with her by phone, mainly, and while I was in Australia, while I was in Christmas Island, I was in Australia, and then she said to me, we should meet, and I said, yeah, that's a good idea. So in 2010, we actually got the opportunity to meet in Bali, and from then on, it's all history now, because I got to know her, and I got to understand more about her belief. And in 2012, we were fortunate. We decided to get married, and about 3 months after the marriage, we had an instant baby. That's a quick birth, that one. And then the process was commenced to try and bring her to Australia. It still took us 4 years to do so, even though I was in an area where I understood about immigration. And in 2012, the same year, I became, 1 week after we were married, I was offered a position with the Immigration Department, worked with the Department of Immigration and Border Protection, and then I became an immigration officer. And then we persevered, and in August 2013, the 14th of August to be precise, 2013, Rose and our son Alan was overcome with Australia. So we've commenced the life from that time. In the interim, we've also had our son Edward, Giano. He's now here in Australia, as the son of Equal Ross, and now we all live happily together in Henley Beach. So it's been a long journey for me. I was away for 16 years, but in that time, I didn't think I was going to leave Adelaide in 2004, and in 2016, when we arrived back in Adelaide, I became Muslim. So yeah, that's my story, and yeah, I'm happy to share it with you. Apparently, for this occasion, it's about the story of the Prophet Muhammad. So I found a piece that I found very interesting while I was at work about the Prophet himself, and he was the founder of Islam. So the question is, who was Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? As per this, Muhammad was the prophet of the era of Islam. Most of his early life was spent as a merchant. At the age of 40, he began to have revelations from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that became the basis of the Quran and the foundation of Islam. By 1630, he had unified the of Arabia under one single religion. As of 2015, there are over 1.8 billion Muslims in the world. That equates to about 1 in every 7 persons in the world are Muslim. Alhamdulillah. And we profess that La ilaha illallah, there is no other God but Allah, and the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the true messenger of Allah. Story of Muhammad. Muhammad was born around 570 AD in Mecca, now in Saudi Arabia. His father died before he was born, and he was raised first by his grandfather and then his uncle. He belonged to a poor but respectable family of the Quraysh tribe. The family was active in politics and trade. Many of the tribes living on the Arabian Peninsula at the time were nomadic, trading goods as they crisscrossed the desert. Most tribes were polytheistic, worshipping their own set of gods. The town of Mecca was an important trading and religious centre, home to many temples and worship sites where the devoted pray to their idols and their gods. The most famous site is the Kaaba, meaning the huge. It is believed to have been built by the Prophet Ibrahim and his son Ishmael. Gradually, the people of Mecca turned to polytheism and idolatry. All the gods worshipped is believed that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was considered the greatest and the only one without an idol. In his early teens, Muhammad worked in a camel caravan, following in the footsteps of many people his age. Born of meager wealth, working for his uncle, he gained experience with commercial trade travelling to Syria and eventually from the Mediterranean Sea to the Indian Ocean. In time, Muhammad earned a reputation as honest, sincere, acquiring a nickname Al-Amin, meaning faithful and trustworthy. Bear in mind, the Prophet Muhammad could not read or write. In his early 20s, Muhammad began working for a wealthy merchant woman named Khadija. 15 years at sea. She soon became attracted to his desire to become his man and proposed marriage. He accepted, and over the years, the happy union brought several children. Not all lived to adulthood, but one, Fatima, and would marry Muhammad's cousin Ali bin Abi Talib, whom Shia Muslims regard as Muhammad's successor. The Prophet himself. Muhammad was also very religious, occasionally taking journeys of devotion to sacred sites in Mecca. On one of his pilgrimages in 1610, he was meditating in the Kaaba, in the mountains of Al-Nur. It's claimed the Archangel Jibreel appeared and relayed the word of Allah. Recite in the name of Allah, who creates man from a cloth. Recite for Allah is most gracious. These words became the opening verses of the Surah chapter 96 of the Quran. Most Islamic historians believe Muhammad was initially disturbed by the revelations and that he didn't reveal them publicly for several years. However, Shia tradition states he welcomed the message from the angel Jibreel and was deeply inspired to share his experience with other potential believers. Islamic tradition holds that the first persons to believe were his wife, Khadija, and his close friend Abu Bakr, regarded as the successors of Muhammad by Muslims. So Muhammad began to gather a small following, initially encountering no opposition. Most people in Mecca either ignored him or mocked him as just another prophet. However, When his message condemned idol worship and polytheism, many of Mecca's tribal leaders began to see Muhammad as a message as a threat. Besides going against long-standing beliefs, the condemnation of idol worship and economic consequences for merchants negated to the thousands of pilgrims who came to Mecca every year. This was especially true for members of Muhammad's own tribe, the Quraysh, who were the guardians of Akbar. Sensing a threat, Mecca's merchants and leaders told Muhammad descendants to abandon his preaching, but he refused. Increasingly, the resistance to the Prophet Muhammad and his followers became grew, and they were eventually forced to immigrate from Mecca to Medina, the city 160 miles to the north in 622. This event marks the beginning of the Muslim calendar. There, Muhammad was instrumental in bringing an end to civil war raging amongst several of the cities and tribes. Muhammad settled in Medina, building his Muslim community and gradually gathering acceptance by and more followers. Between 1624 and 628, the Muslims were involved in a series of battles for their survival. In the final major confrontation, the Battle of the Trench and Siege of Medina, Muhammad and his family and followers prevailed until the treaty was signed. The treaty was broken by the Meccan allies a year later. By now, the Prophet Muhammad had plenty of forces and the balance of power shifted away from the Meccan leaders to him. In 630, the Muslim army marched into Mecca, taking the city with a minimum of casualties. Muhammad gave amnesty to any of the Meccan leaders who led and opposed him and the others. Most of the Meccan population converted to Islam. Muhammad and his followers were then proceeded to destroy all the statues of pagan gods in and around the Akbar. On his death, after the conflict in Mecca was finally settled, Muhammad took his first true Islamic pilgrimage to the city in March 632. He delivered his last sermon about Arafat. Upon his return to Medina to his wife's home, he fell ill for several days and died in 632 at the age of 62. He was buried at the Al Masjid now one of the first ones to built by Muhammad. So I'd like to thank you.
Oh, pas ada translate. Pas ada translate.
Thank you very much, Pak Alan. Oh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you
very much, Pak Alan. Atas kata-katanya yang cukup menarik. Acara berikutnya sebelum kita tutup, kita adalah sedikit doa dari Daeng Hujan. Daeng Hujan, silakan untuk memberi doa.
Sedikit. Ya, terima kasih. Kita tutup acara ini dengan doa. Semoga apa yang kita lakukan hari ini membuat berkah, memberikan kecintaan kita yang lebih pada Rasulullah SAW. Oh, itu ada Pak Yusti.
Saya mau menyampaikan pesan dari Pak Konjen. Pak Konjen tadi mohon maaf harus pamit sholat sama wifi-nya ngedrop gitu ya. Terus beliau salam untuk jemaah Adelaide. Insya Allah kalau ada waktu, insya Allah beliau akan bersilaturahim dengan jamaah-jamaah yang ada di Adelaide. Insya Allah. Salam gitu aja.
Oke, terima kasih Pak Yusni. Terima kasih. Ya, salam balik kami juga dari jamaah kajian Islam Adelaide. Ya, mari kita sebelum melangkah di acara inti, mohon maaf kepada Pak Yusni dan rekan-rekan yang di online, karena di acara di offline kami punya acara inti setelah ini, yaitu setelah membaca doa makan. Setelah itu, jadi kami mohon maaf kepada teman-teman yang online. Ya, mari kita berdoa semoga ini memberikan kecintaan kita yang lebih kepada Rasulullah SAW, terutama kita disanggupan ya Allah untuk mengamalkan akhlakul karimah Rasulullah dalam kehidupan kita sehari-hari. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala ali sayyidina Muhammad. Allahumma ighfir lana wa liwalidina warhamhuma kama rabbayana shighara. Allahumma ighfir lil muslimina wal muslimat wal mu'minina wal mu'minat wal ahya minhum wal amwat innaka sami'un qaribun mujibud da'awat wa ya qadiyal hajat. Allahumma ighfir lana dhunubana kullaha wa jilla awwal wa akhir sirran wa alaniyah. Allahumma tsabbit qulubana ala dinika ya Allah, tsabbit qulubana ala ta'ati ya Allah. Allahumma tahhir qulubana min amradil qulub. Allahumma tahhir qulubana min amradil qulub. Allahumma ahsin khalqi wa khuluqina ya Allah. Allahumma ahsin ahlina wa khuluqina ya Allah kama ahsanta khalqal Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah. Ya Allah, kami mohon kepadamu ya Allah, semoga syafaat Rasulullah Kau titahkan kepada kami, Engkau telah menakdirkan kepada kami, kepada teman-teman yang berkumpul baik secara offline maupun online ya Allah ya Allah ya Allah. Berilah kami kekuatan ya Allah untuk senantiasa mengikuti akhlak karimah ya junjungan kami, panutan kami Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ya Allah. Tidak ada kesanggupan kecuali datang dari kepadamu ya Allah. Kami hanya mampu merencanakan sesuatu, kami hanya mampu mensiapkan segala sesuatu, tetapi kemampuan itu adalah datang kepadamu ya Allah. Dan la haula wa la quwata illa billahil aliyyil azim ya Allah. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adzabannar. Allahumma barik lana fima razaqtana wa qina adzabannar. Wa sallallahu alaihi wa sallam. Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin arrahmanir rahim maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Shiratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Terima kasih, mohon maaf atas kesalahan. Allahumma fikir lakum tarik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.